Lego buddies, I submit for your approval my giant sitcomplex. Man, this is a lot of work in here. Let's take a big deep dive in. On the top floor, we have the apartment from How I Met Your Mother. You might recognize it a little bit better from this angle. Piano, the fireplace, we have Marshall and Robin, we have Lily and Ted, we have Ted's bedroom, we have Lily and Marshall's bedroom, we have the kitchen, and we have the bathroom. The swords. I am, there's Ted's, drafting area, Lily's painting area. This was an early mock for me, and I'm pretty impressed with how it came out. What do you guys think? Let's take a look at all of the How I Met Your Mother minifigs. Scratch that, I will show you all the How I Met Your Mother minifigs at the end, because there are several more How I Met Your Mother floors. So for this one, we have this part comes off, and since that top floor, the stairs went right to it, there was no hallway area. But yeah, on this side we have Jessica Jones. What do you call it? Alias? Wow. Jessica Jones, aka her investigative office. And then she does have her little bedroom and bathroom here. Very small apartment. There's a little tiny kitchenette, but really this is just dedicated to her, being able to be a private investigator here. Then on this side, we have Foggy and Nelson, attorneys at law. So we have two, Netflix series or comic book series type things. Let's take a look at the minifigs. So for this build, we have Matt Murdock, Karen Page, Foggy Nelson, and Jessica Jones. So what do you think of these minifigs? I think I did a pretty good job on them. You tell me in the comments. And yeah, pretty good law office, I think. I put in a lot of details, cabinets, a coffee machine, boxes, desks, more cabinets, books. I really stacked and packed this, as my friend Robin Hood Bricks would say. Yeah, let's look at the next floor. For this next floor, we have Barney Stinson's apartment. We have the kitchen area. We have his little pantry here. We have his famous stormtrooper, his famous couch with the sword behind it. His bedroom with the famous lion head stonework above the bed. Bathroom. And a closet for his suits. A bunch of suits hanging in there. So yeah, and then on the back side, there is his balcony where he has some random girl out there with. And what do you guys think? Barney, and also he has that one giant TV that takes up a whole wall. So I had to include that. But yeah, so giant TV. What do you think of this level? I think this is one of my more favorite ones, to be honest. This really might be my favorite level, as I am a huge fan of Community. So we have Troy and Abed and Annie's apartment from Community. Got a little Cougar Town poster on the wall there. Inspector Spacetime poster on the wall. Troy and Abed in the morning poster on the wall. We have their famous kitchen. Shirley's baking up some pies. Jeff and Annie are here at the table. Pierce is plotting something. You just know he is. Britta's watching some TV. And Troy and Abed just finished some time in the Dreamatorium. Annie's bedroom. And then, of course, Troy and Abed share the pillow fort bunk beds in the middle of the living room, because that makes sense. Let's take a look at the minifigs. We have Pierce Hawthorne, Jeff Winger, Annie Edison, Britta Perry, Shirley Bennett, Troy Barnes, and Abed Nadir. How'd I do? You tell me in the comments down below. Now we finally get to the right side of the building, because on the right side, the rooftop is a ice cream parlor on a rooftop. So the staircase leads to here, there's a door, and yeah, let's take a look at the next level. Many of you will probably be familiar with the right side of this set, because we have many of you will probably be familiar with the right side of this set, because we have Jerry Seinfeld's apartment, which is based on this set. I have most of the pieces are in here, and then I just kind of, I wanted to make it a full apartment. So yeah, let's look at it from a different angle. And before we do that, let's check out the right side, which is the Veronica Mars Investigation Office. If you're playing along at home, this is the second private investigator in the same building, but I don't think you can have too many. When you come up the stairs, there is a bathroom, and then the door to get into the law offices. They have their little waiting area. Keith Mars's office, and then Veronica Mars's office, as well as a desk for reception, and then their little kitchenette. And I did put a lot of details in that one. This, you will notice, does not have any flooring. I do need to fix that. Let's take a look at the other side and those Seinfeld minifigs. It's from this side, you can really see those Seinfeld minifigs. We have George Costanza, we have Jerry Seinfeld, we have Cosmo Kramer, and we have Elaine. What's her last name? I don't know. Anyway, I really shoved a ton of details in here. When you're standing in the living room, you can always see Jerry's bike hanging on the wall, so I decided to make that his closet. His bedroom and office is off to the left, and to the right is his bathroom. The hallway, we put some plants in there, and yeah, what do you guys think? Pretty good use of the Seinfeld set? For this floor, we have 3 things going on, because on this side, I decided to use that stage that came with the Seinfeld set, and I made a little comedy club. It's pretty compact, I know. In fact, I've debated on getting rid of it and just expanding Bro Thor's New Asgard, whatever you want to call it. For some reason, I stole the door for another set, so I need to fix that. That's a little crazy. But yeah, Thor's bedroom, pretty basic. They're playing some video games, and yeah, I put a little bookshelf above their heads, and just kind of tried to get as much detail as I could. Oh, and then we do have a little toilet and shower. So yeah, that is the right-hand side. The left-hand side, we have the Office of Psych. So if you're playing along at home, this is the 3rd private detective's office in this building. Why? I just thought it would be fun. I love Psych, I love Veronica Mars, and I love Nelson and Murdoch, so it just felt fun to do that. So we have Guster here, and we have Sean, and they are ready to solve some crimes with their fake, psychicness. I also have, a lot of little Easter eggs here. You gotta have a pineapple here, the beard he wears, the Teddy Ruxpin. This little sticker is perfect for a whodunit type thing. That's Gus's desk, and then that's Sean's desk over here. They did a little reception area as well, and they do have a bathroom. I'm a big bathroom believer. Oh, you know what? I didn't tile that bathroom. We should fix that. But anyway, yeah, so that is the Psych office, and, I think you get a pretty good view of the minifigs right there. All right, we got some fun times here, because the bottom floor of this place is McLaren's Pub. I used a lot of pieces from the Friends set to be able to produce this bar. But yeah, we have the How I Met Your Mother table there. There's another table. I have the famous jukebox.
Another table in the corner. We have another table here. But yeah, the bar is just kind of popping here with some, you know, drinks and whatnot, cups and taps and stuff. We have a men's room complete with a mirror. We have a ladies' room complete with 2 mirrors. I used a lot of the pieces from the Harry Potter bathroom set to be able to pull this off. But yeah, so that was a lot of pieces from the How I Met Your Mother set, as well as the Friends set, as well as the Harry Potter bathroom set. And then on the right, of course, I haven't really been highlighting this, but the stairways are all in that black, you know, side thing. We do have a bank here with some ATMs. I believe this was a Spider-Man set that I kind of added in here. We do have a telephone box, and then a deep cut here, because this is a hardware store, but this isn't just any hardware store. This is Weird Al's hardware store. He does have a song called Hardware Store, so I figured my city needed a hardware store, so we put Weird Al's hardware store in here. Lots of jars on the walls here with, you know, nuts and bolts and whatnot. We have tools for sale. We have lawn mowers for sale. We have snow plows for sale. We have another lawn mower. We have more tools. Pickaxes and drills, and you know, I just tried to jam pack this with as much details as possible. Weird Al's hardware store. What do you guys think of this 3D sign I did to show that, you know, all the different things they might sell here? Oh, my little Cub Scout troop here, I think was pretty fun. They had these minifigs at the Build-A-Minifig at the Lego store, and I just wow, this thing is dusty. Anyway, these guys, I just thought it would be so cool to put them somewhere in the city, so that's why they are here, the little Cub Scout troop. Let's take a look at the How I Met Your Mother figures, and yeah, we'll close this out. You will see I borrowed a lot of pieces from these guys from the from the Friends characters to make them, but hey, there's some similarities here. Anyway, we have Ted Mosby, we have Marshall Erickson, we have Lily Erickson, we have Barney Stinson, and we have and we have Robin Scherbatsky. What do you guys think of my How I Met Your Mother minifigs? What do you guys think of my McLaren's Pub? What do you think of the awesome thing overall?
What do you guys think of it overall? I think it looks pretty good from the side here to do this. You know, this side, not so much, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I think that's a great way to save on pieces, to be honest. I did put the soap and suds thing from the police station here, just to kind of try to break up the monotony of the facade. It's also why I did the alternating colors of the building. I used the green as kind of an accent on the white to kind of show that this building is fading a little bit. And then, of course, you might be wondering why there's these random bricks at the bottom. Well, it's on a Mills plate, so it's so big and heavy, this one needs to be on a Mills plate. Otherwise, you'd never be able to move it. Anyway, thank you for watching, Lego Buddies. Drop a comment down below if you think this turned out good. Do you guys have a Sitcomplex type building in your city? Anyway, cheers all. Anyway, have a good one.